This is Abe.
Donde es? What? No.
We haven't.
Keep talking, Katie.
I'll keep talking. We haven't learned much Spanish. I haven't learned much Spanish, but Abe bought a book, and he's learning for 2, which is good. Very good of him. So.
Keep talking.
Okay, I'll keep talking. Abe's looking for a sentence, probably a funny one.
¿Cómo estás?
It's not funny.
I was asking how you are.
Oh, todo bien.
Yeah.
Good.
Ah, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
You like?
Sí, por favor.
No.
Gracias.
No, thank you.
Keep talking.
This next video, it's the second of our videos. Start with us drinking again.
Where were we?
We were in Puerto Escondido. Oopsie. And we met up. This is by we, I mean.
So can I just interject here?
Very rude.
Estoy en Mexico.
I am in Mexico. Abe keeps saying this to people we meet.
Estoy en Mexico.
They don't know what he's going on about.
They do know what I'm talking about. Estoy en Mexico. And they go, yeah.
Yeah, you
are
lunatic.
in Mexico.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
This is the next part of our journey, and we are with Lois, and we have just met up with Nicholas Green, who has been living away from home for a few years.
La neighbor es blanca.
His neighbour is white.
La neighbor is blanca.
Blanca.
No, snow is white.
Neighbour.
You use a silent V to pronounce it with a V. La neighbor es blanca. Anyway, carry on.
The snow is white, everybody, just in case you didn't know that.
Yeah, so who are we with?
We're with Nicholas Green, and in this next shot you'll see us on one of our first nights in second night.
I think once again it's just a matter of, because there's a lot of, we're still kind of in holiday mode, in Mexico, cheap booze, let's get drunk.
3 cocktails for 50 pesos.
You're about to see us enjoying 3 cocktails, that's 3 for the price of 1, pina coladas.
Absolute bollocks.
Here's us having intellectual conversations.
Tell me something beautiful. Tell me about yourself.
I have hair. It's not real, it's pretend hair.
It's not very interesting, is it?
It's very interesting, actually.
I was called at birth Abraham Cambridge. I don't know what my real name is.
That is your real name, surely.
Well,
if you were called Abraham Cambridge.
It's my legal name. What I am actually called is the person that's controlling the thoughts going through my head at the moment.
Would you say that you're on a bus controlling your thoughts? Your thoughts are your own thoughts? What would you say?
It's very difficult to tell. I mean, as far as I'm aware...
What thought is in your head right now?
Daniel Finchbeck.
Collider. Pina collider. That's what's in my head right now.
What she said.
Little Daniel Pinchbeck. If you could have one thought right now, what would your one thought be? If you could only have one...
Why is your finger up in the air?
If you could have one thought for the rest of your life, what would you have?
If I could what, sorry?
If you could have one thought for the rest of your life, what would your thought be?
Excellent.
I would have... Oh, this is nice.
Excellent. Entry number 5.
Hammocking around.
This is Nicholas. Hi, say hello, Nicholas.
Hello, Nicholas. Nicholas.
This is Lois.
Hello.
This is Katie.
Hello there. Hi. Hi.
I'm just the voiceover.
Yeah. Hello. This is the day hangers.
I realise it's a bad idea. Can
What?
we get a video of it?
Yeah, please.
So when you do that,
Yeah.
and then you just, as you about their mouth on the end. First time, as soon as you do, this is a great idea, this is a great idea, then it happens and you think, redo that again.
Just in your face.
Fizzing in your face.
Not good.
It's not good.
Well, Loie, I must say on behalf of the team, it's
Yeah.
been wonderful travelling with you, and we look forward to seeing you in Brighton.
Oh, you guys.
Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you. Don't know where when I'll see you next, but it'll be nice because I'll walk in and I'll just have this connection with you. Travel around Mexico, sedated ourselves and listened to trance on the bus.
Oh, that was nice.
That was nice.
Nice skeletal relaxing.
That was a nice skeletal relaxer,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
knocked me out for a few days.
Good few days,
Few
yeah.
days.
Bye, Loie.
Bye, you guys. Hello there. Hi. So, we just trekked up a massive mountain, and at the top of the mountain there's a gym. Evil. And there's some sort of church thing too, and that's quite nice. But to be honest, I'm quite enjoying the gym thing. This is great fun. I mean, look at it. Marvellous. Sort of, I think this is called the elliptical trainer in the gym. Here it's just a red and yellow fun thing. Over and out.
Greetings, viewers. Welcome back to the video log of Katy's and Abe's travels to Central America. Now, a lot has happened since we did the last video entry, which I believe was on the first day. We've been rather slack with this video log. Oh no, we did do a very brief one when Lois was departing, but either way, we haven't done many videos, so I'm going to try and give you a bit of a synopsis of what we've done recently. Last night we got a bus. There's a runner.
Yeah,
runner.
Hello, runner. Adios.
Last night we got the bus from, don't tell me, Oaxaca to San Cristobel, which we are now in. Oaxaca is a beautiful city. We stayed in a hostel called the Casa Angel and met lots of lovely people. Nick Green decided to stay there because he wants to work on his yoga. He taught us some yoga. He did us some yoga. Let me just demonstrate.
I think the tree would be a good one, Abe. We're around a little. Oh, look at that tree. Now that's a beauty. Namaste.
So yeah, thanks Nick for teaching me that. And we got the bus over Oaxaca, 3-4 days in Oaxaca, went mountain biking. Really should have got a video of that. I went on a cooking course. I didn't get a video of that, but I have cooked since then. Katy, was the food okay?
It was lovely, Abraham.
There we go. So I was going to show you around a bit, San Cristobel. San Cristobel is probably the most beautiful place I've ever been in my entire life. It really is spectacular. I mean, at the moment I arrived there, I mean, Katy went to bed, but I went for a little walk. And so we've just climbed on top of some steps to one of the churches, one of the many churches in San Cristobel.
Not these ones.
So, but Katy likes this tree.
I really do, you know. It's lovely.
Purple tree. They get them all over the world, in Kenya and in India.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
They like to follow me around.
And this is a church on top of a steep steps. Prior to us arriving in Oaxaca, which we've just come from, we were in Puerto, Escondido, which is a surf bum town, which I thought was a little bit like a bit too much like Magaluf for my liking. Magaluf in Mexico, which is a bit of a pricey town. I think it was. I mean, I'll probably put some pictures on this video, and I'll probably put some pictures over the top of this sequence as I'm talking now, so they can see pictures of Puerto Escondido.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Before Puerto Escondido, we were in Puerto from Abby's wedding.
Yeah.
I've definitely got some videos of that, so I'll post them on this video as well. So this is the church. Yeah? Come over here. Check this out. Check this out.
Checking it. I'm checking it.
I think we're in Rio. We're not.
No, we're not. We really aren't.
This is San Cristobel.
Some artist there. How lovely. Check out the view.
Take it all in. Give a good pan around.
Those are the steps we just came up. These are some nice Mexican flags which seem to be everywhere. And look at that beauty.
So we're about to go to a museum, which is about Mayan medicine. Later on we're going to go to another cathedral, which is the other side of, up another mountain over there. I say mountain, it's more of a hill. And then later on, let me just check my itinerary.
Abe's lovely tool belt, which he's been wearing the entire holiday. And
this is my itinerary for today. We've walked into town, we've done the plaza, we're now in San Cristobel, then we're going to the Carro de Guadalupe, then we're going to Museo de la Medicina Maya.
Oh, lovely.
And then we've already eaten.
Oh,
so.
What did we eat, Abe?
Oh, I had soup. Soup. Hang on, we didn't get soup, I had.
There's also a new book that Abe has stumbled across, and it is very helpful to people who do not know any Spanish.
It doesn't have soup in there. Oh, it must have, I was in the wrong section. Sopa. I had sopa. Sopa.
Sopa.
Sopa.
You had soap for lunch.
Yes, I did.
Delicious.
Yeah. I'll run you through my utility belt on another video.
It's lovely.
I'll give you a guided tour. Bye.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hi there. Sorry, I was just being an idiot. So, me and Abe have just walked up a hill. We like hills.
What hill?
The one that leads you out of the sort of town centre.
Oh, yeah.
In, where are we? San Cristobel.
San Cristobel?
And we walked up the hill because we've come to find the museum, and it looks a little bit derelict, but we're going to...
What is the Museum of, Katie?
Museum of Medicine, Mayan Medicine.
Indigenous Mayan Medicine.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Museo de Mayan Medicina.
Medicano. So yeah, and what we forgot to mention yesterday is that when we were at the top of the steps, and there was an artist, you might remember seeing them sitting there doodling, doing what they were doing. Turns out the girl's from Cornwall. Amazing.
Crazy.
Crazy. So we're now friends. We're even Facebook friends.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yesterday I promised everyone that I'd run them through my utility belt.
Okay.
Can you film me as I do it and give her a guided tour of my utility belt?
Yeah, of course. Of course I can, Abe. Also, just before Abe gets his belt out, we went to go and watch a performance called Palenque Rojo. And it was incredible. The costumes were amazing, they were dramatic, it was lovely, blew my mind. Now Abe's going to just talk you through his utility tool belt. Tool, because he's a tool.
Okay, so I've got everything I would need for a man on the move. Start on this side, I have Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Compass.
Yeah.
Knife sharpener and pencil. Oh, I've got a pencil. Didn't even know I had that. I've got the room key, little notepad.
Yeah.
I've got a protection crystal.
Show us the crystal. Get it out, Abe. Get it out. Oh God, this is so exciting. What sort of crystal is it?
Clear quartz.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Isn't that delightful? Yeah, that can go back in.
I'll have to scrap that. I've got emergency Spanish guide, emergency words, which I've actually I think that's a different piece of paper. Where's my emergency Spanish guide gone? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Utilising your tool belt, Abe.
Oh. I've lost my emergency Spanish guide. Well, I've got this book. That's pretty good. Anyway. Oh, here's my emergency Spanish guide. And earlier on, we did the we asked this question. Can you see this?
Which one?
Necesito una persona habla inglés. I need someone to speak English. We used that in the pharmacy.
You look really nice.
Cream, Katie.
You look lovely.
Hola. Still continuing the tour here. Tour.
Oh, sorry.
You have MP3 player and headphones.
Yeah.
That's my favourite pocket.
Nice.
This is where the camera sits and a spare battery.
Yeah.
And then I have two types of tissue. I've got normal blow your nose tissue and antibacterial hand tissue.
Wow, Abe.
And I have, of course, my phone.
Oh.
Which is also GPS.
Yep, yep.
And also forgot, of course, my wallet, which sits in this packet here.
So if anybody wants to mug you, all they need to do is watch this video and know what pockets to go in.
If someone mugs me, basically.
Yeah. And we're in a lovely spot right now.
Just grab the camera. Just going to show them the sign. Trees. Trees. Katie.
Hi.
Let's go learn about Mayan medicine.
Let's. I'm keen for learning.
The roof of this birthing room is made of palm and bamboo. The walls of adobe and the floor is dirt. There are observable cooking utensils, farm tools and aspects of life in the community, although much is changing. Pots, jugs, spoons, axes, machetes, tables, chair and the fireplace all have their place and significance in the home of a pregnant woman. Birth takes place in the pregnant woman's house with her husband and the midwife present. If the father cannot be present, another trusted family member or other individual may take his place to assist the birth. During labour, the woman kneels down in front of her husband sitting on a chair, supports her on her arms and thorax. Meanwhile, the midwife, behind the mother, gently presses her belly downwards. Have I got the people the wrong way round?
No, I think they're right, Abe.
Okay. And get prepared to receive the child. The woman may also hang from the midwife's arms during the process. In the case of prolonged labour, medicinal plants are used to speed the process up. Midwives also use external manoeuvres, either from the midwife's hands or the husband's knees. The midwife might also use the grinding stone, passing it 3 times from the woman's head down to her hips. The woman's loose hair is a trick to help speed up the birth. It signifies the woman is free to expel the baby. The midwife uses different objects in order to speed up the birth, such as the machete or axe, passing them 3 times over the stomach of the mother as a symbolic cesarean. The midwives do not offer their services. Instead, women who know that they are pregnant, they go to the midwife and ask for her support. From this moment on, the midwife will come to the woman's house when needed. No matter what time or what kind of weather, when the child is older, he or she is given a piece of amber in the form of a doll or necklace. This is to protect them from the evil eye. Each child has a nagual, or protector, which accompanies them throughout their life. Those of you familiar with the Northern Lights trilogy, that may sound familiar. This may be an animal or other natural element. In order to live, every person needs the energy given by his or her nagual. An average person may have 3 naguals during his or her lifetime, one replacing the other if one were to die, and healers may have up to 13. The nagual is generally an animal, but for people of high supernatural status, it may be a natural phenomenon, such as lightning, a meteor, or whirlwind.
Have a look there. That's candle production. Yeah. Now, candles play an important role in the curing ceremonies of indigenous healers. Different candle sizes and colours are used depending on the diseases that need to be healed. Now, in earlier days, candles were made out of beeswax, but now it's much easier to buy paraffin. Now, the paraffin is melted in a tub, which you can see a ring hanging from the ceiling on which the cotton strings are placed. Now, after the paraffin has liquefied, the candle maker takes some of it in a gourd. So can you see a gourd around here anywhere? Yeah, puts it in a gourd and pours it over the strings until the candles are the desired size. At the end of the process, colours can be added. Today, only a few people produce their own candles. Most buy them in stores or in the market, which is a bit sad because this looks lovely. Now, let's go through the significance of the colours of the candles. White is for Mother Earth, God, and purity, which, you can see that all over the world. Pink or blue is to cure illness for one's partner, or so that business goes well. That'd be a good one. Yellow or orange is to get rid of bad energy, negativity or envy. And green is to also get rid of illness. Purple is to accompany other candles to boost them. Red is to return the energy of others who have bothered you. And gold or rainbow is for happiness and to accompany the white candles, which, if you remember, are about purity. And beef tallow, I don't know what that is, but hey, let's go with it. To get rid of and dominate over any evil. So,
I don't think there's any beef tallow in this museum.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh, sorry, not museum, village.
Village. We're in
no.
the village. What museum? This is like all real. She's wonderful, and Margaret. Margaret, the indigenous woman. Right, Margaret? See you later. Adios, amiga.
Pilico is a compound of wild tobacco and limestone. Wild tobacco is a sacred plant for the indigenous. Pilico is used to protect the people against envy or bad winds, and in order to protect them so that nothing will happen to them when they go out at night or walk long distances. It also helps when one is suffering stomach aches and nausea. It is prepared by mashing a handful of wild tobacco, which you can see here, with a little bit of limestone and garlic. When it is well mashed, the powder is filled. Actually, that's not tobacco, is it? That's just corn. I don't think they bothered to put tobacco here because people probably steal it.
Sure, that was corn.
Yeah, it is corn. Anyway, when it is well mashed, the powder is filled into a little pumpkin container to be kept with the person. This is put in his or her bag with a string around his or her neck at all times. Pilico is used the following way. Take a pinch of it with three of your fingers and put it inside your mouth or in between your teeth. Move it back slowly forth in your mouth, then swallow it slowly. Its flavour is spicy.
Harvey hearties, let's go and do a bit of bio-piracy. Come on. Now, what we got here? We got a jungle scene. Looks like a pristine virgin rainforest with the parrots and the pumas and the Aztec or Mayan statues there. And you got some big buttress roots holding the big tree into the ground. Oh, what's this over here? Looks like some scientists collecting bits of plants. What are they doing? Oh no, look at this, over here. Got some locals, they're very unhappy with what's going on. I wonder why. So, what's all this? No despojo capitaliza de las selvas. What is this? Ah, I see. The police there. They're trying to stop the indigenous people from stopping these scientists here from collecting plants. What could this all be about? Ah, I see, look. What's going on? You've got a number of people working for people like Monsanto, Bayer, Roche, Pfizer, University of Georgia, and they're getting the plants to the indigenous people, making billions and billions of gold. Ayahuasca is a medicinal plant sacred to indigenous communities to the Amazon, and it's been patented by the Plant Medicine Corporation in the USA to use in psychiatric and cardiovascular medicines. So a company owns ayahuasca now. Maize is indigenous communities of the Americas. It's been patented by the University of Minnesota as a bacteria to produce fermentation in drinks made with corn that will be made as preservatives in canned foods. And finally, we have Tepescutula, a tree in the southwest of Mexico used by Mayans. It's been patented by Dr. Leon Rock and Jacques Dupuy of Gotard. If I see him out at sea, I'll be sure to step aboard there and show him my cutlass all right. Powder retained by the toasting of trees bark. The bark's active ingredient is extracted and isolated to make solvents. Patent. Exclusive rights granted by law for a determined period of time for a person, university or company to use and profit from natural resources and knowledge that should be available to all. Now, you may be knowing this, but I'm actually currently writing a prequel to Jurassic Park called Cretinus Park, highlighting this exact issue of corporations patenting life and DNA for the purposes of corporate profit.
You alright, Katie?
Hi, Abe.
You alright?
Very good, thank you. How
Yeah,
are you?
I'm fine. How are you finding the energy levels in this room?
They're just cosmic, man.
Yeah?
Really, really like out there.
Why do you think that is?
I think it might be because you bought a lot of crystals today and then spent half an hour or longer placing them in nice little places around the room.
I did. I'll show everyone what I did. Let's start over at the music corner, where I have an orange candle which helps eliminate bad energy, and this room is quite damp.
It was very damp, wasn't it?
And there's no windows other than one into a courtyard which hasn't got any windows, so there's no natural light. So I bought a nice orange candle with some sandalwood incense.
Yeah.
And
Good smell.
some little Mayan kind of crystal holders with some crystals on. And then put a pink crystal next to Katie's side of the bed. And then
That's the bell.
amethyst.
Why is amethyst at the top of the bed, Abe?
Because Katie told me it helps clear dreams or something.
Bad dreams.
Stops bad dreams. There's amethyst all the way up the bed, up to a blue crystal next to my side of the bed. And in the middle is a bowl which is made of fossils, and in it we have a rattlesnake rattle, an alligator claw, a leopard claw, alligator tooth, golden quartz,
Falcon.
and last but not least, a falcon claw. So that's the power animals protecting us in our bed, isn't it, Katie?
Yeah.
So they'll stop evil energies. And we have over here where we've been eating a nice earth stone.
It's a lovely table where we sit.
Katie made a nice tablecloth so we could have.
And we've done painting and drawing.
Well, Katie's done painting.
And that's a mermaid.
It's lovely.
In a boat.
And over by the windowsill, put some darker stones to propel dark energy. And there's, because negative plus negative equals positive, and there's some coriander there by the window as well. So that's the room sorted out, isn't it?
Yeah. And now we're going to go and listen to some reggae music with some people who we met at the market who are absolutely lovely. Fancy repeats, but it's all good. And the reason we're going there is the reggae night is to raise money for a guy who got arrested and put in jail for dealing marijuana, but he wasn't doing that. He's just a political activist, and they wanted to get with him. So we're going to go and buy booze, and hopefully that'll help a man be free again. Nice, isn't it? Oh, hello. Mwah. You.
What's this?
My giraffe. Isn't he beautiful? Give him a kiss. He's gonna come with me everywhere.
I'm going to take a photo of that now. What's that, Katie? What's that?
Salsa.
What for?
Pasty.
Pasty?
No, an empanada.
It's a pasty.
It is a pasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. We found a pasty in Mexico, and now we're sat on the top of some sort of hill, next to some sort of church, looking out over a really nice San Cristobel.
Yeah, which we're now leaving.
Yeah, bye. Nice here though.
Where are we going next?
Palenque.
What's there?
Into jungle and nice water. Nice bits of water to get in, and big cats that lap away at the water. And a temple.
Cool.
Yeah, very.
Hiya. I was just watching Peep Show, and I've been asked to film out the window. So I'm going to film out the window.
Yeah.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. the things